Hi, well, I might be late to the party, but I'm not giving up. So here's what I found. I've got the Yaesu FT-817 that came off eBay, and everybody says, be careful, don't destroy the power connector, use Anderson power pole. Well, first of all, I didn't really know what those were, so now I've educated myself a bit. So here is a connector that plugs into the Yaesu FT-817, and these are Anderson power pole connectors, and this is the adapter to hold it on the back. So first, let me tell you what I learned, which is that they are good. They're used all over the place. There are connectors for 15, 30, and 45 amps, which all use the same housing. So you don't have to worry about which one you buy, as long as you're buying enough for the current you expect to draw through them. The cool thing is the connectors can be plugged into each other, and they're all the same. So that makes the whole project of what do you have to buy a lot easier. I didn't know that before. And let's see what else. I'm listening to Thomas K4SWL. He compared the expensive crimper to the cheap crimper and basically recommended the expensive crimper, even though he was able to get by with this cheap one for a while. So I haven't had to crimp any yet because both of the cables came with the wires on them. So my plan is just to plug this into the 817 and use the screw that came with the housing to cover up that connector. And pardon me out of camera here while I put these in the housing, or maybe I won't. I'll lay them down here so we can see what we got going. I think it is like this. It looks pretty good. And then if the wires route nicely around that screw and over that connector, we should be able to rotate it and put that screw in. So that looks like that's going to work. So I'll put the screw in, and that will give us a power pole connector that we can connect things to. I'll tighten it up in a minute, but first, to see if this cable that I bought will actually fit now. So it's red to red and black to black because you don't want to miss polarities. So that does look pretty good. So that'll protect the connector on the FT-817. So that's my quick intro to Anderson power poles. I guess I'll have to buy a few. The cable that I bought came from China, and it was called an AJD POI car cigarette lighter plug to 15 amp with 3.2 feet or 1 meter of wire. So I think that just hosed me up because I got a low power indicator. Anyway, we'll post this and I'll do a better one if it looks bad. Thanks for watching.